Evening. Welcome to Core Conditioning. So for today's class, we're going to run about 10 exercises. With the 10 exercises, we're going to repeat them 2 to 3 laps. All you need is a set of dumbbells and your body weight. Make sure you have your yoga mat, and all we need is the space and opportunity. So as far as the warm-up, let's start off with the warm-up. We're going to do 2 warm-up exercises. The first one, we're going to run the cross jacks out to in. The second one is going to be walkouts, where you walk yourself out to the push-up position without doing a push-up and roll yourself back up. So we're going to run those 2 warm-ups for about 20 seconds apiece. So we're going to run 2 laps, 2 warm-up exercises, 20 seconds apiece. Then we get started with the conditioning core work. All right, here we go. Let's take it up top. Let's take it to the cross jacks. So we're going out to in. So make sure you're getting the arms out as wide as the feet are jumping out. And again, this is going to be a quick warm-up. You're getting the heart rate and blood flowing. Time. All right, position yourself for the walkouts. Keep your hands and wrists nice and straight. Watch the lower back. Make sure the shoulders stay relaxed. Again, just taking your time. This is the warm-up. Getting the blood flowing, using your body weight. Time. Let's take it back to the top. Taking it back to the cross jacks. Put both feet close together. Let's get it. All we doing is going out the end. Find that rhythm. Find that pace. Breathe. Time. We got one more lap of the walkout. One more lap. Make sure your hands and wrists stay nice and straight. Take your time. Stand up. Take a deep breath out. Breathe at the top. So again, today's class is strictly core conditioning. We're going to use weight. We're going to use our body weight. All right, time. Grab a quick drink if need be. So for the first 2 exercises coming up, we're going to do push-up into leg jumping jacks, followed by a weighted knee up. So I'm going to demonstrate what the push-ups and the jumping jacks are going to look like. This is just a demonstration. You're going to come down to your mat, both feet close together. As I do the push-up, my feet jump out, they jump back in, so you're making an all-in-one move. A push-up into a leg jumping jack. After that, find your weight. We're going to the weighted knee up. So I'm touching the weight with the opposite leg. That's the core work. So we got the conditioning on the first part. The second part will be the weighted core. 2 exercises, 3 laps. All right? All right, let's take it down for the first one. Push up into leg jumping jacks. I got this on the clock, 25 seconds. All right, let's work. So again, as I push myself up from the ground, my legs, my feet jump out to the jump jack position. Find your pace, find your rhythm. 25 seconds worth of work. Time. All right, find your one weight. Stand tall on your feet. As you grab your weight, you want to hold the weight in the middle part of your core. The knee is touching the weight. All I'm doing is going to the opposite leg. Standing tall, but really concentrating on contracting my core muscles. Don't let the shoulders go backwards. Stand tall, drive the weight up. Breathe at the top. Time. Let's take it back. This is lap 2. Lap 2. Let's get it. Breathe at the top. Find your rhythm. Find your pace. Core conditioning. Body weight. Time. All right, let's take it back up top. Find your weight. Again, I'm going to give you the lateral view. Place that weight in the middle of your core. One leg at a time. Drop that leg up. So we got one more lap coming up. Come on. Time. Last call, last lap. Take it back down to the push-ups, to the leg jumping jacks. Keep the lower back nice and straight. Come on, you're almost there. Time. Take it back up top. Last call of the circuit. So again, I'm holding the weight near my core. Driving it up to the opposite leg. So the weight is touching the top part of my quad on each leg. Time. Grab a quick drink. Circuit number 1. Already complete. All right, how you feeling? Good to go? All right. Moving on. The second set, we're going to do a push-up. We're going to do a knee-up push-up, followed by a weighted sit-up where we rest the weight on the feet. I'm going to angle the camera down just a little bit. So, this is just a demonstration. Coming down to the ground. When I push up, I drive up with the right leg. I drop back down. Push back up, give me the left leg. So every time you push up, I want you to alternate to the opposite leg. Focus on your lower abdomen, all right? The second move, find your weight. Coming down, the weight starts above. I sit up, place the weight at the bottom part of your foot, balance, come down, come back up, retrieve the weight, open everything back out. So this is our new circuit. 3 laps, 2 exercises, 25 reps on the clock. Let's start off with the push-ups and the knee-ups. Let's get it. All right, here we go. When you push up, drive up with the right leg, drop down, push back up, drive up with the left. Every time you push up, I want you to alternate to the opposite leg. Remember, it's only 25 seconds worth of work. Take advantage of it. Core and conditioning, just utilize your body weight. Come on. Time. All right, find that one weight. When you find that weight, straighten everything out. Position the weight at the very top part of your head. And again, just sit up, place it at the bottom part of your foot, go down, come up, retrieve your weight. Keep that going. This is about balance and stability. That's why we're working with the weight and not just your body weight on this. Make sure your back stays up nice and straight. Breathe at the top. Hold what you got. Give me one more, even though time ran out. Give me this last one right here. Time. Meet me back in the push-up position. We got the push-up knee ups. Every time you push up, alternate off to the different legs. Here we go. So the focal point should be on the lower abs. Keep your shoulders, your neck, your face relaxed at all times. Come on. Time. Find your weight. Get yourself in that position. This is the end of lap 2 coming up. We got one more lap remaining. All right, here we go. Let's run it. Find that balance. Maintain your form and technique. Don't just go through the motions. Get those quality reps in. There you go. Maintain. Sit all the way up. Put that weight at the bottom part of your feet. Position that weight. Hang tough. You're almost there. Come on. Give me one more right here. Last one right here. Yeah. Come on. That's 2 down. Number 3. Last one. You need a push-up position. Push-up knee ups. Let's run it. Focus on each knee as you drive it up. Come on. Finish strong, don't finish wrong. Last leg. All right, find that weight. Get yourself in that position. Straighten everything out. The weight's overhead. Lock and load. Let's take it up. Here we go. You got to be able to balance that weight that's sitting at the top part of your foot. It's a balancing act. That's why you take your time. So you can concentrate on one thing at a time to bring everything all together in sync. Come on. Almost there. Almost there. Keep that back up tall. Don't break. Don't bend. Don't give in. Time. There it is. Grab a quick drink. That's 2 circuits already in the books. 2 circuits in the books. Grab a quick drink. Then we're moving on. How we feeling? Ain't tough. Just maintain. Just maintain. All right. The 3rd circuit coming up. We're going to utilize body weight first. Then we're going to use the medicine ball or dumbbell as we sit up. If you got the medicine ball, toss the weight up. If you got a dumbbell, I want you to sit up and reach up. So I'm going to demonstrate. We're going to go to the push-up position. I'm going to give you the ladder on the side and the front view. All I'm doing, my right hand touching my knee. Opposite hand, opposite foot, knee touches. Boom. And I'm staying straight down the middle. So I'm not rotating my hips from side to side. So here's the front view of that exercise. Right hand touches the left knee, left hand touches the right, so on and so on. The second move, a sit-up, toss-up. I'm going to use the medicine ball. It's going to start behind me as I sit up. I'll slightly toss it up, drop back down, catch it, keep that momentum going. If I have a dumbbell, just do the same thing, but just reach up like a shoulder press. 2 exercises, 3 laps, 25 seconds on the clock. Let's get it. Take your time on this one. Don't rush through it. I really want you concentrating on drawing the core in as the knees and the hands touch. Tighten that window up. Take your time. Make sure you stabilize your hips. Don't rotate. Don't rock from side to side. Don't take away from the move. Breathe. Remember, this is body weight. Time. All right, find your weight. Meet me down on the ground. We're doing a sit-up, toss-up, or sit-up, reach-up. The weight starts behind you. Let's work. Make sure when you go down to the ground, come down slow. Don't crash down. Stay in control of your weight plus the weight you've chosen. Keep the back up nice and straight. Breathe at the top of that press or that toss. If you want more of a challenge, try to throw the weight up at the same time you're sitting up. Last one coming up right here. Taking it back down. All right. Second lap in. Meet me in a push-up position. Opposite hand, opposite knee touches. Let's work. Remember, quality reps. Take your time. Keep your hands and wrists nice and straight. Breathe through each movement. This is lap 2 out of 3. Conditioning and core. It's all the focal point today. Find that balance. Get locked in the zone. Time. All right, find that weight. Taking it back down. I'm going to breathe at the top. Here we go. If you're tossing the weight slightly out of your hands, keep your hands available. Keep your eyes on the prize. Breathe at the top. Even on the way back down, I keep my core contracted until my lower back and shoulders hit the ground in a controlled manner. Come on, almost there. One more. Give me one more. Time. Last 3. Number 3 already. It goes by quick. So make sure you're putting the quality reps in, not going through the motions. All right, you need a push-up position. Let's get it. Opposite hand, opposite knee touches. Everything meets straight down the middle. Slow control. Muscles under tension. Time. All right, let's take it back down. Let's finish this one off. This is the last lap of this circuit. Make it worth your while. Make it count. Here we go. Again, if you want more of a challenge, as you're sitting up, throw the weight up at the same time. That's going to force you to engage your core muscles and concentrate a little bit more. But make sure you keep those eyes and hands available at all times. Get a little bit of height on that throw, on that toss if you're comfortable with it. If not, do what best works for you. Give me one more, one more. Time, there it is. Grab a quick drink. Then we're moving on. How we feeling? Way to get through the sets. Way to get through the sets. It's all about your momentum. Approach it. Get it out the way. All right. Coming up next, We got mountain climbers, down to a plank hold. So we're combining two moves in one. I'll demonstrate that. The second move, grab both dumbbells, stand up top. Give me a slight bend in the knees. We're going standing side oblique bends. So make sure the arms stay straight rather than going up when we get to that move. All right, so the mountain climbers. Here's how that sequence is going to work down to a plank. I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop down to the plank. I'll say up. Go back to 4 mountain climbers. Drop down to the plank hold until I say up. All right? 2 moves. Relax. We know what the clock is. Let's get it. Remember, you keep a count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Meet me down the plank. Hold the plank until I say up. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's all about transitioning now. Going from the mountain climber to the plank hold. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Watch your lower glutes, your back. Don't dip down too far. Up. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Time. Grab both weights. Stand up tall on your feet. We got the oblique side bends. Take your time. All right, let's get it. Again, let their weight anchor your arms down straight. Eliminate any bend in the elbow when you stand up tall. Keep the weight close to you. Slide it down to the side part of your leg. Work both sides. Let that weight be your anchor. Keep your shoulders relaxed. 10 seconds. Yeah, we're just trying to add the obliques into the mix now. Weight on both sides, controlling the weight equally on both sides. Time. Meet me down in the mountain climbing position. Same transition. 4. Then drop down to the plank. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just hold that plank. Up. How about that transition? 1, 2, 3, 4. Easy money, easy reps. Drop back down to that plank. Breathe. Breathe easy. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop back down. Up. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop back down. Hang tough. Hang tough. Time. Meet me up top. Grab both weights. Back on top of the feet. Let's work. Pick up where you left off from. This is the end of lap 2. One more lap to go on this circuit. We're almost at that finish line. Core and conditioning, whether it's using weight or my body weight. It's quick, it's simple. Get right to the point with it. Make sure you're getting that weight. Let that weight anchor you down. Those side bends in. Time. Lap 3 of this circuit right here, right now. Mini down and drown. We know what it is by now. The only difference, you're going to give me an 8 count on the mountain climbers. Then we drop down to the planks because this is the last lap. Remember, 8 count. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Drop it down. When you're doing your mountain climbers, lower abs. Work the lower part of your abs. Don't just go through the motions of going through the mountain climbing just to do them. You got to make it work for yourself. 8 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Drop it back down. You gotta love it. Come on. 1, 2, 3, down. Breathe easy. Maintain. Up. Last one. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A good 7. A good 8. Drop it down. Time. You can be up top. Grab your weight. We know what it is. And just circuit off. Again, take your time with this movement. Don't rush through it. Just because I'm going to the oblique to the side bend, contract the middle part of that core. Watch the lower part of your back. You gotta love it. Can't nobody do it for you. You might want them to. On certain days, it's mental. Mind over matter a lot of times. To show up, put the work in, get it out the way. Time, grab a quick drink. Good to go? So, here it is. The good old finisher. So, with the finisher coming up, we're going to use body weight and weight. So, we're going to do a V-up, sit-up, hold. So, I'm going to demonstrate. I'm going to use my medicine ball because I control the weight a little bit better. So, this is just a demonstration. The weight starts behind me. I'm sitting up to the V-up. Straighten everything up. When I say down, we drop back down to the ground and control, not out of control. The finisher, the conditioning part of that, is the good old burpee. All right, so we got a weighted V-up, sit-up. Until I say drop down, once we're done with that, we're going right into the burpees with no push-ups. Again, conditioning and core. This is your finisher. 2 moves, 3 laps. The first one is slow and control with the weight. Let's get it. So make sure you got a weight that you know you can control on the way up. All right, so remember, you got to stay up until I say drop down. Take it up. Keep your eyes directly on the ceiling. Relax your neck, your shoulders, and your back. Legs are straight, feet are glued together, weight is up, down. Come back down. Take a quick, deep breath. Up. Come on, take me back up. Don't waste a lot of time. Don't procrastinate. Don't hesitate. It's going to hurt regardless. Get it out the way. Come on. Down. Come down and control. Keep the elbows drawn in. Don't let the elbows flare out. Up. Down. Come down slow and control. Up. Remember, this is already a finishing lap, but you got to get through 3 laps. Down. All right, take it up to the burpees right away. No push-ups. Get up, get down. Tighten your core, tighten your glutes up. Time. Meet me down on the ground again. Get yourself ready. Get your mind right. If you don't want to use weight, use your body weight. Same effect. All right, here we go. Let's take it up. Everything's extended straight. Hold what you got. Down. Up. Down. Yeah, feel that burn. Work through it. Up. Oh, drop the weight. Down. One more. Last one before we move on to the burpees. Up. Breathe. burpees. No push-ups. Don't cheat the kick out. Extend those legs straight back on the kick out. Come on, you're already on your finishing lap. One more circuit to go, and you're out of here. Core conditioning. Time. Here we go. Last lap of the circuit. Make it worth your while. Make it do what it do. Make it count. All right, here we go. Take it up. Balance. It's all it is a balancing act. Down. Take a quick breath. Hit the reset button. Up. Control the weight. Don't let the weight control you. Down. But you also got to find the weight that you know you can control. Up. A weighted V-up. That's all this is. Your body weight plus the weight you chose. Down. Last one coming up before we get ready for the burpees to finish off. Up. Come on. Take that deep breath out. Sit up through your core. Back up straight. Love it, like it. Gotta have it. Get your mind right. Time. Last call. Right here, right now. Get to work. Get to work. We know what it is by now. Bring it home. Come on. Time. There it is. That's it. Core and conditioning. I think we did about 4 or 5 different intervals. We did 3 laps for each interval. Some of it was body weight. Some of it was weighted. And again, just trying to combine both worlds for the core and conditioning phase. All right. So before we check out, meet me down on the ground. Let's go through a couple stretches. So the first stretch, let me turn lateral. Once you sit up nice and tall, let's do the wraparound and reaches. As my hands go to the right, my head follows. And then count about 1 second in your head for each side. We're going to keep this going. Take your time. Breathe. Then bring the heart rate down. Taking your time. Doing that reach, that wrap around from side to side. Let's go one more each side. One more coming up each side. Last one on the left side here. And time. So I'm going to place my right leg back. Left leg is straight. I'm going to clasp everything down and reach to my toes, whatever you can reach for. Whether it's your shins, your ankle, continue to hold. Breathe easy. And time. Switch legs. Right leg becomes my straight leg. Left leg becomes my back bent leg. Once again, arms, back, neck, shoulders, clasp everything down. If you can reach towards your toes, push back on the toes. Get the 2 for 1 stretch. Why not? Breathe easy. And time. So, stay seated. Right leg is bent. Place that left leg. Or let that left leg over top over the right. If you need more of a stretch, bring the right heel closer towards the glute and hamstring. Keep your upper body relaxed, not hunched. And breathe. Breathe easy. And switch sides. Switch sides. So once again, if you really don't feel this stretch, the leg that's bent, take that foot and that heel closer to the glute and hamstring. That's going to force and push that leg that's bent. You're going to feel that stretch. outside the glutes and the hips. Continue to hold, continue to breathe. Breathe easy. And time. That's it. That's it, guys. Thank you for showing up for conditioning and core. We're going to run this every Monday, same time, same back channel. All right, appreciate it, Martha.